guys, my name is Bethany. I am a wife and a mother of two, and today I am outside trying to get some of the things done before gardening season. I am pretty sure if you are a very avid gardener, you have probably already started and you probably have some cold vegetables going. My mom and my dad are so good at gardening. They already have like Brussels sprouts and broccoli and some of those veggies that like the colder weather growing. I do not. So anyways, I'm going to try to get all of my mushroom compost added before planting season. I think typically we will have another frost like mid-April, and then I think that will be it. But I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. So I have these that I need to get ready, and I figured a couple weeks will let the mushroom compost kind of calm down so it don't cook my plants whenever I put them in. I am not a professional gardener or someone who is really good. I'm kind of like trial and error. So this is what works or has worked for me as mushroom compost. And then I also add eggshells, which I'm sure you've seen them in the beds. That's all the little white stuff. Because a lot of times every year that when I started gardening, I would always get bottom rot on my tomatoes. And it's like, I looked up online and it said it was a calcium deficiency. And I had tried adding some different fertilizers with calcium, and I still got it. So I was like, I'm going to throw all my eggshells out there. And I did. And last year I didn't get any bottom rot. So I'm hoping that this year I don't either. But I'm going to get all of this unloaded and add it on top of my beds, so that way they're ready come planting season. And okay, so anyways, I'm gonna try to get my garden beds ready. I only got mushroom compost today, and I'm filling my beds. But just in case you're curious, I built my husband helped. We built our beds out of cedar pickets, like fence pickets, and then hold on, I'll show you. Okay, so here is one of the supports. They have just those 1x2s. There's 3 of them. And then here, if you look, is what ties it together so it don't blow out. And they were pretty cost effective. So that's what we have. I do want to get another one, but we'll see. And I got this one dug up and tilled over the weekend, last weekend, I don't know, it's been a minute, but I got everything but this one done. And the only reason I didn't do this one yet, this one's starting to blow, but if you look, its support is more this way, so that one has a little bit of bowing. But I didn't do this one just because it has a bunch of dandelions in it, and those actually break up the dirt. And there's Frank eating grass. He should have been a cow. But, oh, and then this weekend, hold on, we got this done. Oh wait, hold on, let me shut this, because if not, then Bean will, come here, Frank, come here. Frank, don't you, come here. Frank, come here. Come here. I forgot the other gate was open. So anyways, I got this weekend, and we're going to move Sir Cluck's back here. And it's a pretty nice little chicken run. I hope he likes it. We'll see. I can't get it open right now. Oh, there it is. But it's pretty good. It's pretty nice. Oh, there's Bean. And this, I'm hoping this panel will be the same size as the coop we bought, so that way I'll just pop that out and attach it to the coop and everything work. Hello, Frank. Also, sorry I'm out of breath because I'm shoveling dirt. And I still have like a respiratory infection. I don't know what's going on this year. But anyways, let's get back to moving dirt. Also, if you're curious, this is, I think, our 3rd year with these garden boxes. Earlier, those, I don't know what they are, but they have the little purple flowers. I am like so allergic to those. I have no clue what they are, but if I weed eat those, because they grow beside my house, it takes my breath every time. Like I don't like them. But so I end up digging those out, and I go ahead and dig out the little sticky things. I don't think those are dandelions, the ones with the sticker, like the stickly things on them, but I don't know for sure. Don't quote me on that. But I did leave the one little dandelion with his little flower. Just because, I don't know, they don't bother me, and they actually do provide nutrients for the soil and all that stuff. So I just leave that. But I'll go ahead and dig that up, or the rest of it, and get that bed ready too. I typically plant my cucumbers, but I think this year I need to get a taller trellis, because I just used a piece of fence and some, what are those things called? Fence posts that I had in the yard. So I may look around and see if I can't find something better for that. But so anyways, also in this video, I did go ahead and start my seed, or I do go ahead and start my seeds. And I also go ahead and, what's the other thing? Oh, I got some plants the other day at the store for the porch, because really if I were to plant them in my yard, it's going to frost again and it'll kill them. So I just leave them on the porch. That's the only reason I plant earlier, because really the frost ends up killing them if I put them in the yard. So I get those planted today, and I kind of do like a little bit of a porch refresh, but nothing real major. I did realize that I desperately need to clean my porch. It's so bad. I always thought I could just sweep it off, but no, it probably needs pressure washed. It's just dusty. It's very dusty. I could probably just spray it off without the pressure washer. Maybe that would work. I don't know. But either way, if I do that, then we are encroaching on pollen season, and it will be covered with pollen, I'm sure, in the next week or two. We have a bunch of trees blooming and all the stuff. So I'll probably wash it, even though I probably should wait. But I don't do that in this video, but I do need to do that. It looks pretty bad. And I also need to clean my screens and my windows, the outside. I cleaned the inside the other day, but I need to clean the outside, especially of the front porch. And I want to get, I don't know, I kind of want to get something to either hang on my door, which is kind of silly because I have a storm door. I'll probably hang it on the front of my storm door, but I do want to get something. Like, it kind of looks boring. Even with my new plants, I just need some color. It doesn't look very springy. So maybe I'll do that in the next week or so. But I'm going to finish up getting these beds all filled in. And then we're going to move on to some porch projects. I got all of my beds ready. Now I just have to wait and plant seeds. Probably do that next. But yeah. Oh, actually, I'm gonna do those next because that's my raspberry beds and my blueberry beds. So I decided to throw another coat of paint on this table. It's pretty old. I got it on Five Below at least 5 years ago, if not more. It's just a little plant stand, and to be honest, I thought, oh, this is a pretty color, but I may throw another color over top just because it kind of blends in, and I'm kind of wanting either like black or a fun color that looks fun in spring, so I may repaint it. Okay, so I got my little table painted on my porch because I'm hoping to do like a little porch refresh for spring. Nothing major, just some new throw pillows, fancy it up. But I do want to get my seeds started for my garden. And if that's all I get done, I still have some flowers that I want to pot for my front porch. I don't know if I'll get that done today or not. We'll just see what happens. I really wanted to get my garden beds done, and I got that done. And I need to get seeds started because, yeah, I think I'm a little late on it, but we'll see. And then we'll see what we get done if I don't finish today, I may try to finish tomorrow. I have to check my schedule though. But alrighty, let's get to it. I would like to remulch all my flower beds, but to be honest, I'm still trying to figure out how to keep chickens out of my flower beds. So, Lowe's typically has their mulch on sale. They usually put it on 4 for $10, and then they'll do 5 for $10, and then they'll, I think, do 4 for $10. Typically, they'll do it a couple of times at the beginning of the year, like spring season, planting season. So I didn't get it this time, but hopefully I'll get that, and then I can do my flower beds and stuff and get those looking nice, because they look pretty rough. And to be honest, I like whenever I need to clean my porch, because I did like this quick thing, but no, I didn't like it. I need to actually clean it. And I like having flowers and things like that on my porch, because when I come home, I like seeing them. It makes me feel better. Like, it just makes me feel happy. So I typically will always plant flowers in pots on my porch, just because, I don't know, just sunshine and flowers, they just make you feel good. So I want to get some of those planted on the porch. Also, that pot looks so rough. I think that's stain. I think I got stain on it whenever I was staining the deck last year, because I had it under the side porch. And if I had to guess, I didn't realize, and it dripped down like between the boards. So I may eventually repaint those or something, or see if I can scrub it. Stain's not coming off though, for the most part. Maybe if I get some mineral spritz, mineral whatever, spritz, spirits, I don't know. Anyways, if I get some, maybe it'll come off. Probably not, but I'll try. No, I won't. I'll just spray paint it later. So anyways, thanks for hanging out with me, and I hope you have a great day. Remember, today's a blessing, and I hope I see you on the next one. Bye, guys.